Good morning and welcome to Saturday the 5th of March. Had a very nice lady yesterday ask me how things were going on the farm. Well, let me show you. It is snowing again here in southern Idaho. Yep, that's what happens at the 4,000 foot elevation in March. Well, this is what we're up to today. Yeah, I'm going to run to town. The sun has finally come out and it's cleared up. The snow is melting off, but now I have wind to deal with. Bless the wind in Idaho, for if it shall ever stop to blow, the world will spin the opposite way. That doesn't rhyme, but that's okay. Well, gas prices are going up. We're at about $4 a gallon now. For all you folks that do everything by metric, you silly people, that's about 3.9 or so liters. Yeah, we're expected to hit $6 a gallon for gas this year, thanks to the Ukrainian thing and whatever else is going on that they always blame it on every year. So, yeah. I won't get into that spiel right offhand. Just be advised that I did spend 16 years working in the lubricants and fuel industry. So, yeah, I got a little bit of a background in what's going on there. Anyway, what I am doing, even though the fuel prices are so high, I'm going uptown to grab myself some of my liquid caffeine. Plus, I'm giving the little Ford Ranger, a.k.a. Mazda, a little bit of a run to warm it up, because if I can find a place out of the wind, I'm going to change oil in it today. And I got a few other little projects to do around the farm yet, but the ground is still froze. Either that or it's turning muddy, so we aren't going to do much yet with the tractors, probably in another week or two, so hang on for that. But in the meantime, we're going to get back to doing some other little projects around the farm. Well, I'm just about done with the oil change here on this Ford Ranger, aka Mazda, built by the same company, the same damn thing. And I have a rant I'm going to do right now. And I'm going to probably use some language that you probably aren't going to want to hear. So if you got sensitive hearing, you better just turn this off right now. I just had some dumbass horse owner waltz into my place, big as stink. Anyway, he comes prancing in here just now. Oh, yeah, I want to buy your place. It's such a cute little place. It's beautiful. It's perfect. My daughter's in 4-H. She's raising horses. Well, you know what, horse people? Fuck you. Horses are great and wonderful. If shit hits the fan, we got no electricity, you need a form of transportation, haul the wagon to town, go get groceries, whatever for your place, or buckboard, or hook it up to an old sickle bar mower to cut the hay with, that sort of thing. As long as you got a use for them, that's fine. But these dumbasses that put one in their front yard so all their friends and family can come over and they go, oh, look at what I got out there. Oh. Yeah, I got no use for them. Absolutely no fucking use for them. Was I rude to the guy? Oh, you damn well bet I was rude to him. Yeah, I want to know if your place is for sale. Did you see a fucking for sale sign in front of it, asshole? No. So what I'm going to do, and it's my fault because I left the gate open right here, I'm going to get a sign on that gate and the other one that says no public turnaround, or no U-turn or whatever, but no public turnaround. Plus, I'm going to get 2 more signs that say the same thing. This property is not for sale, and I'm going to hang it on both gates. Because I'm tired of this. There was a time here, and not too long ago, where I was seriously considering selling the place and moving on when I retire. But I'll be damned if I'm going to sell it to some asshole that's just looking to flip a property or whatever. It ain't happening. No. No. I'm not selling a place because some prick thinks I need to. So, not that I got anything against horses. I know some of you subscribers have got horses. That's fine. If you got them in your front yard prancing around so that you can show them off, that's great and wonderful. But don't come to me telling me that's what you want to do to my property and wanting to know if it's for sale when there's clearly no for sale sign on it, okay? Yeah, I'll probably lose some subscribers over this. In fact, I've lost about 10 of you in the last week or so, probably because I haven't been out here working with old antique tractors. Well, you know what? The ground's frickin' froze, and there's still snow on the ground. So, yeah, there's no sense in me even getting a tractor out right now to do anything with it. Now, I do have tune-up material coming for 2 of them, okay? I got one in the shop that needs to be put back together, but I can't even get into the shop because of an 18-inch high pile of snow and ice in front of the doors that swing open to the outside. I don't have a roll-up door on it. So, yeah. And quite honestly, I'm getting tired of fixing and trying to repair and find parts for some of these old machines. So if this hay baler we just picked up, this New Holland Super 77, has issues, won't start and run or whatever, I'm going to haul it right straight back across over to the Iron Mound farm to my buddy's place where I got it from, park it right back where I found it, and maybe trade him for some other piece of implement that I know will work. Yeah, I'm about to the point where I'm done with all this old stuff. I'm seriously considering buying a new hay baler and a new little diesel tractor to run it around with, just for the sheer economics of the thing. So unless this Ukrainian thing with Russia goes really south and China gets stupid and ignorant and whatever, I'm done. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm pretty well done with all this old stuff. You know, the house is a wreck. I got to fix it up. And to have jokers like this come rolling in here today, oh, can I buy your place? You know, with a big old fat wallet. You know, okay, you know what? Maybe I should have. But no, I'm not going to. I will sell it when and if I decide I want to sell and move on. Not before. Anyway, end of my rant. Anyway, I'm sorry about my rant and rave today. I do want to apologize to all you horse folks again. Was not my intent to alienate any of you. I do like horses. I have dealt with horses. It's just the attitude of some of the horse owners that I object to. If you got a horse in your front yard, fine. If it's keeping down the weeds, great. But, you know, a cat and a dog, they both have a use. Dog barks whenever there's a stranger on the place. That's a cheap security system. The cat tries to keep down your mice. They don't do shit for gophers, but, you know. Did I mention I hate gophers? Anyway. Yeah, people like this guy that just showed up today are like a frickin' damn Yankee carpetbagger to a Southerner. Is what I can imagine in my mind. I got no use for carpetbaggers, and I got no use for people that have a wad of shit in their pocketbook and think they need to be blowing it on something. Especially when they come rolling in here and lying to you and telling you how nice the place is. The place is a damn disaster. And I'll be the first to admit it. I've got junk everywhere. So, yeah. I'm seriously thinking of continuing my de-junking, making improvements, and to hell with everything else. Anyway, that's going to wrap it up for today. I got to go in, get something to calm my nerves down, and I got to finish putting this little truck back together now that it's got an oil change and a lube job. It was way past due on that. The old white Ford, I changed the oil in it in my last video. That oil was dang near lumpy. It was so black. So I don't know what I'm working out of it and putting into that filter, but that filter's going to catch it. This one was an oil change past due. But it still had some color showing in its motor oil, so that's a good thing. I got to keep these up because stuff hits the fan. Russia gets involved with this Ukraine thing worse than they are now. China gets into it or whatever, and everything goes to hell. We're going to have to maintain stuff. So, folks, put you in a garden this year. Get you a stockpile of oil and filters, gas if you can. Don't forget Sta-Bil. Non-ethanol gas is still available if you know where to look to store for however long. And for heaven's sakes, get you some food and water stocked up. Some way, somehow, get some stocked up, because you're going to get to the point where I think we aren't going to be able to have much of anything. So, anyway, thanks for letting me rant and rave today. Hope you aren't too terrible offended, and we'll catch up with you later. And if you want to see a calmer Farmer Dave and some old tractors, keep on subscribing and stay tuned. We're going to get to them eventually, as soon as it warms up around here. It's only a nice 24 or 25 degrees right at the minute, so yeah, and the wind's picking up. So I'm going to call it quits for today. Y'all subscribe down there if you would. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, leave a comment. Keep it clean if you would. And, well, cleaner than my language anyway. Anyway, we'll catch up with you later. Y'all have a good one. Bye-bye.